take more pictures. Yes, take more pictures. Reason being, taking pictures is capturing the moment so that you can look back at it. You can appreciate it in the future. When you get older, doesn't really have to necessarily be something that you show to your kids, because you might not want kids. But if people ask how you looked when you were younger, how was the old days and stuff like that, then it would have been really great to have pictures of yourself, and you might even remember a moment that you have forgotten about. Taking pictures is very valuable sometimes, and I really thank the modern technology for creating something so great to us, because it can capture anything and everything, really. Essentially, you can use it to show progress in how you look physically. Those can be about looks, but doesn't have to necessarily be about your face. It could be like a fitness journey. You can show yourself how good you looked now compared to then. There's so many different reasons to why pictures are so valuable. And yes, I might understand why some of you guys might be like, oh my god, I can't take pictures because I can't be bothered, and oh no, I'm too cool for it. Listen, you're gonna regret it. Really and seriously, you're gonna regret it, because if you do not take pictures now, then you might even forget some things. Because there's sometimes some pictures or videos that I look back on and I'm like, yeah, that's what I did actually a year ago or 2 years ago. That's so funny. Or even 4 years ago, and I'm like, wow, that's how I looked, or that's how I was, or that's how I acted, or I remember that exact moment, because you just looked at a picture or a video capturing that exact moment. And memories, they last forever, but digging up those memories though, it's very hard to do so. It's very easy to capture memories or get memories, but to dig them up also is something that is very hard, because what the fuck happened? Because as a young-minded individual, I tend to even forget sometimes things that happened in the past. Doesn't necessarily has to be what I ate for breakfast or what I had for dinner, but it could be like an event that happened like 4 years ago. I don't really remember what I did 4 years ago now, but if I looked at a video, then I might remember some bits of that day. And these pictures are very precious, because it's not even for you, it's also for your family to look back at. For instance, when you leave this earth, if you have anyone left, or if you leave anyone behind, then they have videos and pictures to look back at and celebrate your life. And I don't think you would want that not to be captured. So my advice to everyone is to just capture videos and capture moments, because these moments are so precious to us. We only have one life, and it's very hard to relive a moment for the first time. So yeah, it's definitely something I wouldn't say I regret, but it's something that I wish I did more, because taking a picture is something so easy and so frivolous, but I didn't really want to do it because I was quote unquote too cool to take videos and pictures. But as you grow older, you start to appreciate those little small things that happen in life, and capturing those things are so beautiful. And yes, even capturing your friends, and they might even hate it that you do it, but in the future they might appreciate you for doing something like that, capturing like a quick moment, that maybe an argument that they had or something like that. And it's very funny to maybe even look back at it, because 4 years after or 5 years after that argument, that might just be a distant memory, and a memory that just popped up because you showed it to them. So yeah, I mean, it's not something that I regret not doing, but it's never too late to start doing something. You always wish that you could do something earlier, but sometimes you just wasn't the right time, or you just didn't learn the lesson. And this video is a little bit of an inspirational one for myself, and I want you guys to also take something from this one too. So if you guys could take something from this, it would be, don't let the moment slip by you by not capturing it. And yes, some people might even argue back and say, oh, but you might just wanna live in the moment and not ruin it by taking pictures and videos. Bruh, I'm literally saying just take one video, man, or one picture. That's not gonna kill the mood, or that's not gonna fuck up everything. Just think with your head, bro. If you take one quick picture of a moment that you guys are having, for instance, if it's like a trip you guys are going on, that's very spontaneous, right? You might want to just capture that, because one video shows, and you can maybe even relive that. But you can't relive anything for the first time, but you can relive that moment again in a way where it feels good, especially if it has been like 10 years since you did that spontaneous trip. So think with your head, and don't come for me for telling you to take more pictures and capture more things, okay? I just want you to do better with yourself, man. Damn, don't attack me. I swear to God, if you attack me, you little dickheads, I kill you guys. I ain't gonna lie. I will thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week. So yeah, have a good day, people. Bye bye.